Hi there, it's Michael Ackerman coming to you from Seattle, Washington. Today I'd like to blog a little bit about maintaining your home. When you buy a home, a lot of people think, oh, I don't have to do any work on the home and I can just live in it, especially if you've been a renter and the landlord took care of anything that went wrong. It's easy to get into that mindset. When you do buy a home, you're buying a product that's a living entity and things change over time. So it's a really good idea to keep up on the home maintenance items that may come up in your home. That way when you go to sell your home, there aren't going to be as many items that come up on an inspection, and there aren't going to be as many items for you to fix as you're leaving the home. And I know that when people live in homes, and I'm guilty of this as well, some little thing breaks and you think, oh, I'll fix it later, and then you kind of get used to living with it that way. So if you can make a mental note or a physical note on a piece of paper to say, fix this item and get it fixed, then you won't have to worry about it when you go to sell your home. And you can enjoy it working properly as you live in the home. Some items that you should think about. Take a walk around your home at least once a month. Make sure the water is draining properly out of the downspouts. Make sure your paint is still solid on the side of the home. If you can see your roof, or you can get a pair of binoculars and look up on your roof, make sure the roof looks like it's in good shape and is not getting old. Roofs tend to last about 15 to 20 years. Sometimes you can get 30-year shingles on roofs, but know that when that time comes, it's probably time to put on a new roof. Clean the gutters a couple times a year, especially during the fall months where there's a lot of leaves falling. I know in Seattle it gets so wet that most of the problems that I find with water damage is because the gutters and downspouts are clogged and they're not being able to drain the water properly. So make sure those are cleaned. Change the filter in your furnace every month during the heating season. You don't have to change it so much during the summer, but I would change it every month during the heating season. Keep the windows clean. We usually clean our windows twice a year. That's a really nice thing to do. Check under the sinks every so often, bathroom and kitchen, to make sure there are no leaks happening. Sometimes very minor leaks can start, and you don't know they're a leak until they've caused some major damage underneath the sink. So check under there every so often and make sure there are no leaks. Again, if you have any questions about maintaining your home or any other suggestions that I didn't mention here that you'd like to email me about, email me at michaelackerman@cvbain.com. And do remember, it's all about the connection.